You know, there's times that we have where we just, we say, I know I'm wrong, but I just can't admit it, and I don't think that I'm going to. Welcome to today's Daily Devotion. Today I want to talk about this for a moment, and our title is, Even When You're Wrong. In the book of Jonah in chapter 2 and verse 2, and it says, In my distress I called to the Lord, and he answered me. We know the story about Jonah. Jonah was given a task to go and do, and found out, I don't want to go and do this. Jonah did not want to go and speak to the children that God had commanded him to go and do it. This job was given to him. It's kind of like your boss man walks up and tells you that, hey, I need you to take and set the machine, or at a certain speed, or I need you to do this, or I need you to do that, and you're saying, well, that's wrong, and I'm not going to do it. In your mind, you say that's wrong, and I'm not going to do it. But the boss man, you said it ain't going to work, but the boss man says do it. So hey, we just have to do that. That's what the boss requires to do. And here it was that Jonah was given a task, but he says, I'm not going to go do this. Well, we know he ended up in the belly of a whale. We ended up on a ship, and they threw him. He went overboard, and a big fish was there to swallow him up, and he stayed in the belly of the whale 3 days. And finally, he cried out to God. He said, I'm wrong. And he says, even in my distress, even in that I'm wrong, God, I want to call out to you. See, in the decisions that me and you make and the things that we do wrong in life, God's still right there. He's still listening to us, and even though we're wrong, He's still willing to listen to us whenever we call out to Him. Now, I'm not saying to go out and just completely do a bunch of wrong things and then call on God to come and get you out of it. That's not the way it works. But I want you to know today that even when you're wrong, God's still listening to you. So you can still have the avenue of calling out to God. You still have that ability to call out to God, and God wants you to call out. If you're doing wrong in life right now, call out to God. Even in my wrong is what Jonah said. I called out to God, and you know what? He answered me, and he cried out, God, I know I was wrong. I should have went to Nineveh. I should have went there and preached the word that you told me, but I did wrong. I rebelled against you, and God answered him and got him out of the situation. Maybe you've made that decision. Maybe you've made a wrong choice right now. Maybe that's you. You've made a wrong choice, and you're so sorrowful. You're in the belly of a whale. You're in such distress in your life. Call out to God right now. God, have mercy on me. Please forgive me. God's hearing you. God will answer your prayer. God will hear your cry, but you got to be the one to call out. Even in your wrong, He's still going to hear you. I hope this is a word to give you encouragement to call out for God. God bless you. We'll see you again soon.